Okay, so I've been flying around another little bit, and one of the things that is bugging me is that I don't have ambient audio recording, so videos always get like that weird static sound. Then I have to do these voiceovers, but yeah, if I had the HD0 goggles, I could record ambient audio through the mic. It would be cool. But you guys must subscribe my channel so that I can afford those goggles. Okay, I was just flying around the house, and as always, Froshk was um, running after the drone, after the micro quad. He likes to chase them. Here I was flying over the vineyards, and probably probably won't listen to what I say very well because my throat is really messed up right now. I think I have a flu or something like that as I'm trying to record this. But yeah, just going up and down on the way to the main road and then once again over the vineyards. Yeah, and these electrical wires that are over this vineyard with this analog system, it's quite hard to see when I'm flying, so I only get to see them like when I'm really close to them and almost hitting them, so I always try to stay away. I don't get too close because I have a notion that I cannot see it pretty well. And there was the dog chasing the quad again. He loves to do it. He thinks it's a toy. Then here, I went way back and crashed against the wall. Yeah, flying behind those trees. I was getting low battery warnings, so I didn't want it to push it too much. It was almost getting dark, even though the image looks quite clear on the video. And so I was thinking, like, if this crashes in the middle of of these bushes right now, it's gonna be hard to find it with no light because as I'm doing this voice over recording over the video, it's like 15 minutes after I recorded it, and it's already pitch black outside, so it gets dark quickly. So change the battery, and so as I continue flying, the dog was still watching. He chases the drone for a while and then he gets tired and he stops. That's how he does it. Back to the road, coming down quick. Yep. See what I said about the wires? Could hardly see them until I got very close. There's one here that brings internet to my house. Surely they don't want it to get stuck hanging in one of those wires. It would be pretty much impossible to recover the thing. Even though the Meteor 75 is quite small, so probably it wouldn't get stuck there, it would fall to the ground. which in this case is a good thing, but you know, circling around this electrical pole. People say they get like 3.5, 4.5 minutes out of these battery packs. I don't know how. Probably they do it just cruising, but I usually get like 2.5, 3 minutes, and that's it. Because, see, I was at 2 minutes and 20 seconds and was already getting low battery warnings. 3.4, 3.5, 3.3, 0.2. These are getting a bit worn out, these batteries as well. And it's been pretty hard to record this because my throat is really fucked up right now. Oh god. So I guess I changed the battery pack, and then that's when I started to flip and roll. Yep, I changed the rates from default rates to some different rates which I consider my own. Sorry. So those rates are they are pretty much close to Bardwell's rates, and so and to Stinger Swarm. Yeah, crashed there. The dog was sniffing around. He's a sniffer. He always does that. Nice puppy. Yep. I think that the thing about FPV is that you gotta fly a lot. You gotta fly, you gotta practice, you gotta try. It's not worth it to. I mean, you need to have good gear, of course, it's better. But most of the times, it's not about the gear you have. It's about how much you fly and how much you get like stick memory, and how you get used to the controls and to the flying of the quad you're flying. Because if you're always concerned with like getting better gear and spending more money on getting better gear, but you don't fly, you're never gonna learn. That's the truth. So you just gotta fly. I'm always flying with this 1S Meteor 75. I wish I had a Meteor 85 with a walk snail system. And once again, this might go like opposing what I just said, but it's not because I would fly better with walk snail system. It's just because I would get better videos for YouTube with better image quality. And in what concerns to flying, it's like I fly a 75, then I would fly the 85, which already goes on 2S, runs on 2S, crashed there. So I would like get used to something which is a bit bigger and a bit more powerful, I think. And I think that's a pretty good way to go step by step by increasing the size of the quads I'm flying. Sometimes I fly my 5-inch and a 3-inch that I have, but I find it harder, a lot harder than flying this one. Okay, so coming in to change a pack, again, and going to fly the last pack of the day, of the night, let's say. I think I was just trying to cruise around on this one, but then I got a bit bored and started flying faster. As far as I can remember, I think it was that. Where was the dog? Yeah, hit the wall there. Oh, I was trying to go through this. Yeah, I made it. Second time I think I hit the bar. Let me check. No, second time I went through, but there was one time in which I remember I hit the bar and the drone and the quad just dropped to the ground. Let's see it. Yeah, I think it was right now. Didn't drop to the ground, but hit it. There was one time it dropped to the ground after hitting. I remember that. Go. Yep, this was the time. Amazed Froschk didn't try to sniff it around this time. He was bored already. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Back into the house by crashing.